Hello and what is up guys, Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD, and this is episode 6 of the Dream Team series. We started off this episode by buying our first silver player, and he is from the Premier League, so I'm now starting to build a silver team, and I've decided to go for a Premier League squad, and I'm obviously going to buy as many French players from the Premier League as I could possibly do, just so I can keep all the chemistry from my bronze team to a silver team. And obviously once I've built my silver team, I can hopefully go straight into a Premier League gold team. That is the aim anyway. But before we get into this video, into our first game, I just want to say a quick shout out to FootCoin Emporium for sponsoring this video. They are a cheap and reliable source to get your coins from. You can also use the discount code Ezekiel to get an extra 5% off, I believe, which is pretty decent. You know, it saves a little bit of coins. Or a little bit of money actually. But we're going into our first game and we come up against our first team, and to be honest I was kind of scared. If you look at that team there, compare it to my team, one silver player, which in my team was a 66 raid, which is hardly even a silver if you ask me. But we do get off to a good start. We go through here, a nice through ball of Diaz into Ngusan, who goes and hits the post, and then Grandin with his first goal, his debut goal. Very impressed. Kind of does a little Road Too Short kind of dance there. If you watch Road Too Short, he's done a little flappy dance or whatever. It just reminded me of him watching this back. But it was kind of end-to-end stuff. He gets a chance, and from the break, from his chance, I managed to get it over to Diaz onto his left foot to chip it out for Ngusan again, and kind of a sloppy goal. Full intentions to obviously score, but not kind of like that. It was a little bit bobbly, kind of a little bit lucky in a way as well. Grandin here getting through again, going for a finesse with his right foot. Unfortunately goes over the bar, so it would have been nice there to get into 2 goals and possibly even a hat-trick. But 72nd minute he gets a goal back. A little bit cautious towards the end of the game, but we managed to draw a 2-1 win. And that's a nice positive start to the Silver Cup with a bronze team, and now we have 1 Dream Team point. So that 1 Dream Team point means we can buy a bronze player, or we can play another match and get another Dream Team point, which means we have 2 Dream Team points. That means I can then buy another silver player. So at this stage I thought, you know, I've got a full team here that is bronze. I don't really need to add any more chemistry, I just need some more quality on my pitch. So I'm just going to play one more game, get another Dream Team point, and then get a silver player to upgrade to. And then we go up against this team here. As you can see, was pretty decent, very high rated, at least compared to mine. But we get off to a great start just into the 27th minute here. I cross the ball in with Booby, and Grandin scores again, so that's his second goal. Very impressed actually. I didn't think he'd be this good looking at his stats. I generally just got him as a silver player because his chemistry would be really good. Being from that league as well, he's going to make some nice links for me very early on in my team. 66th minute, 1-0 up, get through here with Ngusan, end-to-end stuff, goes for a chip and it just goes wide. Very unfortunate there, well, very unfortunate, kind of just technically missed, not unfortunate at all really, should have put it away. But going to the 90th minute now, get through another chance here with Grandin, thought come on, this has got to be it. Make this 3 goals in 2 games, but he goes for the finesse, doesn't quite go in, and we win 1-0. So again, only just managing to win again by 1 goal, but it means we are now through to the semi-finals of the Silver Cup, and we now have 2 Dream Team points, which means I'm going to buy a new player. And the player I decided to go for is a player called G, I think that's how you say it, or Jai, whatever it is. He is a Korean player, and he is a 72 rated player. His all-round stats are very good. He's a very average player, I guess. He's not fast, he's not slow, he's not bad at dribbling, but again he's not excellent at it. So he's going to add a little bit of balance, a little bit of quality to my team hopefully. But of course, because he's Korean, he hasn't got any chemistry with anyone else apart from Grandin. And then once I bought him, obviously I moved him into my team, and you can see here I'm trying to change around the chemistry, see if I can still get 99. I managed to find a way to do that by putting him on over to the right side, even though he's right footed, so it's going to be a little bit weird. Also put on Nangis. You all know Nangis, he's a beast. If you watch the previous episodes you'll see how good he is. He's a non-red bronze and he's excellent. But we go into our third game now, semi-final. Let's do this. This will put us through to the final if we win this game. We come up against this Jamaican team basically, and I didn't know any of the players' stats to be honest, because I've been looking at them too much on FIFA 14, but I had a good idea that would be very fast, and that was definitely the case. This game was just horrible for me to play. 33rd minute, looking back over the times that he scored, you could see that he was going to be bad. 33rd minute, just puts one into the back of the net. 40th minute, Gets a little bit unfortunate here, or I do get a little bit unfortunate. Goalkeeper doesn't save that very well, deflects out and he puts it to the back of the net. 45th minute, just before half time, I thought I was saved. I thought he wasn't going to get a hat-trick in the first half, but he goes and scores another one, and that makes it 3-0. And again, just after half time, I get a nice chance here. For some reason, he shoots after I tried to cancel it. You know when it comes off a header and you think, go on, shoot, but he doesn't, and then you try and cancel it, it just doesn't. 63rd minute, Fuller goes and scores again to make it 4-0, and you can see here lots of space down the bottom. He puts it into Watson, loads of space again. I thought he was going to try something here instead of crossing it in, but he doesn't. All my defenders seem to shrink in that moment, and Fuller puts it into the back of the net. 67th minute to make it 5-0. 85th minute or 86th minute, I believe. Yeah, 86th minute, he goes and scores again. Oh my god, I lose 6-0, and that just tells me your team's not good enough. You played rubbish, and I need to do something. I need to buy some new players. So what do you think I should do? Suggest some players from the Premier League that you think I should buy in the future episodes, possibly at next episode. Apart from that, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. If we can hit 500 likes, I will upload another video tomorrow. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay tuned with this series. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and listening, and I'll catch you later. Bye. With his left foot, basically. In-game wise though, he does have 75 strength, which is very good for his pace, 88 jumping and 90 acceleration. In the left mid position, we have Oduami for 2,000 coins. He has 93 pace with 4-star skills, high attacking and medium defensive work rates. Apart from those stats, he isn't really great at shooting or passing or even defending for that matter. He is just